Welcome to the Ikwerre Social Awareness Forum TV again. We, the Ikwerre people, have been enduring a lot at the hands of the Igbo-Biafran expansionists, which our kings has addressed on several occasions. But all has fallen on deaf ears. Some few months back, we uncovered a plot of the Summers or Igbos, where they hired some guy who goes on social media by the name of the tribes or the fake name Chimenum Amadi to impersonate being an Ikwerre guy. And in that search, we discovered he, Chimenum Amadi, was not actually from the community he claimed he came from in Ikwerre land. And upon deeper findings, we discovered that this guy was actually from Imo State. So why are the Igbos hell-bent on spreading falsehood online? Well, the answer is simple. They want to expand their territories. The quest for expansion has prompted these Igbo-Biafrans to now colonize the media space to spread their false informations online, to the point they now pay blogs to post about their expansionist views. In recent times, the Sahara Reports and Port Harcourt Socials has been the most widely used media space. These expansionists pay to promote their Biafran expansionist narrative, lies and propaganda. Most recently, we saw Sahara Reports post about Rivers Igbos, which we all know for a fact is purely false, as there are no Igbos in Rivers State who are indigenous. I mean, come on. First, you started with Delta Igbos, even when there are no Igbos in Delta. Now, you want to start with Rivers Igbos? We also saw Sahara Reports also post about Fulani henchmen invading Rivers State, which we all know is also a false narrative. These Igbo expansionists are always on and off about Fulani henchmen, even though we now know for a fact that in Nigeria, especially the southern part of Nigeria, the Fulani herdsmen we often hear about are the Igbos who hide under the umbrella of Fulani herdsmen to perpetrate their heinous crimes and blame it on the Fulani herdsmen. We even saw this scripted video going viral.
This morning, 22nd of August 2024, I'm in my farm. This farm, I farmed this place since February this year, and the cassavas. The cassava have already grown. I was targeting that by January I will harvest this cassava. But to my greatest surprise, when I came here this morning, before now, since that February, anytime I come here, Fulani people, they will carry their fowl and uproot everything I put in the farm. Both corn and cassava, they destroyed everything. Starting from that February, at a time it was as if they stopped. But just look around. Just look around. This is my farm. I came here this morning. To behold this. To behold what these people did to me. This is my farm. This is how they destroyed everything here. See?
What was the purpose of this video? I guess the Igbos will be like, the Fulanis are trying to take over. We want the unity of the Igbos. We want Biafra, so we can chase out the Fulanis from our land. Come on. Aren't you Igbos tired of this acting and lies? We saw Port Harcourt Socials post about River State Ikwerres asking Amechi to become the President General of Ohaneze in the Bastards. Sorry, I meant Ohaneze in the Igbo. When we all know for a fact that even the Ikwerre kings and elders has warned Ohaneze in the Bastards to desist from attaching themselves to Ikwerre.
The analysis is all of you that are amongst yourself, you the majority tribes, the Yorubas, the Hausa, Fulani, the Igbos. But I'm neither Yoruba, nor Hausa, Fulani, nor Igbo. What am I?
Now, the Ikwerre ethnic nationality in Rivers State has provoked a fresh controversy about their affiliation with the Southeast geopolitical zone in Nigeria, saying they're not Igbo. The ethnic group under the aegis of Inrona Progressive Union gave 11 circumstances and actions by Ikwerre, including linguistic historical and cultural differences why they should not be classified by Ohanaeze Ndigbo as Igbo. Well, the president of IPO, Okachukwu Dibia, who raised the objections during a press conference in Abuja, said they will send a petition to the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, and other national and international security agencies on the threat of extermination of the Ikwerre by former Secretary General of Ohanaeze Ndigbo, Uche Okuku.
The late President General, Chief Manuel Iwanyang, said that Ikwerre are Igbo. The Honoha Progressive Organization organized a press conference in Port Harcourt on 3rd May 2024, where IPO replied him. We told him that we are not Igbo. That press conference triggered another similar statement by former Secretary General of Ohanaeze Ndigbo, Uche Okuku. Okuku did not only say that Ikwerre is Igbo, he also said if Ikwerre refused to be Igbo, Ndigbo will deal ruthlessly with Ikwerre people. We rejected and defeated an Igbo politician in Port Harcourt.
They even had to go on Arise TV to make this point. These are all false informations being spread by some of these blogs, being paid by the Igbo Expansionists. So my questions to these two major media blogs, Sahara Reports and Port Harcourt Socials precisely, and some other blogs in general, being funded by the Biafran Igbos. How much were you paid by these Biafran expansionists to spread misinformations to the public using your platform? Or let me guess, the owners of these blogs are Igbo-Biafrans? I mean, that can only be the best explanation for what you guys are doing online. And as to the planned Ohanaeze Ndi Bastards President General, the President General of the Obako Ikwerre Worldwide has urged every Ikwerrean and Rivers indigenes to disregard that, as Ikwerres will have nothing to do with Isomas. Furthermore, the supposed community the new Igbo Messiah is coming from, in Ikwerre land, Elele to be precise, has banished Uche Okuku. So yeah, let all meaning Ikwerrean try to vote to get this bastard Ikwerre man to rule over the Isomas, Igbos. I mean, it will be a plus to us that a banished and unwanted man from our ethnic nationality is ruling over another ethnic nationality. Imagine the headline. A banished man from Ikwerre ethnic nationality is now President General of the Igbo ethnic nationality. Come on, it's a flex to rule the Igbos as our subjects. I mean, they were literally slaves some few years back. Maybe much later, the Ibibios will also contest as President General of Ohanaeze Ndigbo and also rule the Igbos as President General, since we all know they are incapable of leadership. This is Ikwerre Social Awareness Forum TV. I remain your host, Butch the Ikwerrean.